Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you, so you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put around you today. So we are in that season where I am putting up Christmas trees and decorating mantles, and I'm pulling out these little this Advent book that I do every year. It's written by Ann Voskamp. It's called Unwrapping the Greatest Gift, and it is fantastic. This is a little plug. It's fantastic if any of you want to run through it. Anyway, I had the privilege of being able to hear her speak this summer, and she was just fascinating. I mean, I always find it interesting when Christian people just express themselves so very, very differently, but because the Holy Spirit is in them and the Holy Spirit's in you, He actually teaches you something through the different ways in which people express their faith. And when I heard her speak, she spoke on Psalm 23, and she just kind of went through the passage, and she highlighted a lot of things that I'd heard before. But at the tail, and most of the sermons that I have heard on Psalm 23 have focused on the beginning of the psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, how He makes you lie down in green pastures. He leads you beside still waters. He restores your soul. And then there's a break in it, and the author talks about a more personal God. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table. You anoint my head with oil. And but interestingly, what she talked about was the very last verse of Psalm 23, which is familiar to so many people. And it reads, "Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Anyway, opening her Advent book got me thinking about this sermon that I heard this summer, and how the Hebrew word for follow, and surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, is actually this word radaph, R-A-D-A-P-H, which is a word that really translates pursue or chase, to chase after, to run after in order to capture. And I was just thinking about this verse this week, about how God's goodness and love chase after us all the days of our life, pursue us. One sermon that I looked up talked about how God is an aggressive shepherd. I mean, He's pursuing us like J. Crew on a Black Friday or Cyber Monday. And He's not pursuing us to sell us something. He's pursuing us to give us His goodness and His love. I mean, isn't that great? I don't know. It was just a great thought that came to me this morning, how much God runs after us to capture us, to throw His love on us. So I just pray that you would actually think about that love, and you would experience that love as you go out or stay in today, and be the blessing. Till next time, Katie.